I could tell you that I'm going to teach you how to meditate, but actually you already know how to meditate. We might think of meditation as something that we do, but really meditation means putting down all of our doing and seeing if we can just be. Ordinarily, the thing that gets in the way of this natural state of being is all of the thinking that happens over the top of this. So let's begin by looking at this thinking. It's called, isn't it, a train of thought. Now, usually a train of thought comes along and we automatically get on board. We engage with it and then whoosh, we are off on all sorts of journeys into the past, into the future, jumping from one train to the next, and before we know it, we are miles away from here. Now, I like to see mindfulness meditation as the process of sitting at the station of our thoughts. We can see a train come rolling in and see it for what it is. It's just a thought, and we can choose to let it come and let it roll away again while we remain present, just sitting here where we are at the station of our thoughts. It's only when we engage with a thought, when we get on board, that it becomes thinking. Trains of thought, they're always going to come, but in meditation we can see for ourselves that, thank goodness, we don't have to get on board. We don't have to go on every journey. We can be where we are, directly experiencing whatever is real right now. And that is so liberating, not just in meditation, but in life. And that's why we meditate. Well, that's why I meditate anyways, not to be a brilliant meditator, but to be more fully engaged in living rather than just lost in all of these journeys of thought. So if you're up for it, let's give it a go. I invite you to sit at the station of your thoughts. You might find it helpful to join me in closing your eyes and feeling into your breath. Feeling into your body, just being fully where you are, mind fully here, body fully here, being fully here. And if one of those little trains of thought should come along, that's perfectly fine. Just see if you can notice it without getting on board. See if you can just keep guiding your awareness back into the breath, back into the body, back into this state of being. And as we do so, we arrive at the place that life really lives, that's here. And of course, sometimes one of those little trains that come along might be a particularly compelling train. It might have this kind of sticky quality that drags us on board and takes us hurtling off down the tracks. And if you notice that happening, just see if you can very gently bring your awareness, your attention back into the breath, into the moment, without beating yourself up, and come back into the station of your thoughts. And it's very clever this, because in a single breath, in a single moment, we can come back into being. And so now, as you fill up your lungs with a lovely deep breath and open up your eyes, I would like to thank you for joining me for this just very little look at one of the ways we can approach how to do mindfulness meditation. Thank you.